Welcome to Alpha Insights. I'm Kristen. Today we're unpacking an industry awards announcement that landed at the big security conference in San Francisco earlier, and what it might mean for cybersecurity stocks and sector momentum. With me is Drew, a tech sector analyst who follows security vendors closely. Remember, if you have questions as we go, you can ask us at stockalpha.ai.
Thanks for having me, Kristen. Glad to be here.
So Drew, quick background. What happened today?
Cyber Defense Magazine revealed the winners of its Global Information Security Awards at the RSA Conference in San Francisco. It's the magazine's 14th annual program. These awards call out leaders across different security categories, so you get a mix of established vendors and newer players getting recognition.
Why does that matter for people who follow the market?
Two simple things: visibility and momentum. When a vendor gets recognized at a major conference, it boosts marketing reach. That can feed into sales conversations and partner interest during the quarter. So, the real question here is how that visibility translates into actual contract wins or product traction.
Makes sense. And is this the kind of news that moves share prices right away?
Not usually on its own. Analysts note that awards are more of a signal than a financial event. They can be a catalyst if companies follow up with customer announcements, expanded deals, or clear revenue commentary and earnings. But the award headline by itself is information flow, not a financial disclosure.
Got it. So, if someone's tracking this sector, who should they watch?
Watch names people already focus on, like CrowdStrike, Palo Alto Networks, Fortinet, and also watch which smaller winners get press traction. I mean, when you look at the data, the market reacts more to concrete customer wins than to trophies.
Right. Interesting.
So what to watch next? Look for individual winners' press releases, any mention of the award on earnings calls, and follow-up customer or contract announcements that reference the recognition. Also keep an eye on partner commentary. Channel activity after a big conference can be telling.
For an event-driven trader, what signals would suggest momentum rather than just noise?
Good question. Signals include new customer logos disclosed within weeks of the award, descriptions of deal size or multi-year commitments, or product adoption metrics cited by management. If you see a string of such disclosures, analysts will often update revenue or pipeline estimates. But remember, each of those items needs context.
Yeah, that's a good point.
And to add to that, sector-focused investors should treat the award as a watch list trigger, not a trade signal. Event-driven traders might position around confirmed customer wins, but they also have to manage news risk. Sometimes the market discounts awards quickly if no follow-up appears. Honestly, I was a bit surprised by how many smaller players used the conference to amplify their messaging this year. That can create short-term noise and long-term winners if the product and sales execution follow through.
So to wrap up, how should listeners act on this information without overreacting?
Track follow-up communications. Read winner press releases and management commentary carefully. Watch upcoming earnings calls for mentions of customer wins tied to the awards. And use awards as a signal to dig deeper, not as a headline to trade on by itself. Analysts note that meaningful portfolio impact generally depends on confirmed customer activity or contract disclosures.
Perfect. Can you give us 2 or 3 quick takeaways for listeners?
Sure. 1. Awards increase visibility, but they are not financial results. 2. Monitor for follow-up press releases and mentions on earnings calls. Those drive real revenue narratives. 3. Sector-focused investors and event-driven traders should use awards as a lead to further due diligence, not as a standalone signal.
Great. Thanks, Drew. And remember, listeners, if you have questions about anything we discussed today, you can ask us directly at stockalpha.ai. We answer listener questions live. And for more market insights, head over to stockalpha.ai.